Hello, my fellow dirt road travelers. We're out here for our second day out at Vernal Rock Rally. Today we're taking on Sand Dune Gulch, so come along with us. Like I said, guys, today we're taking on Sand Dune Gulch. If you are following along with us, if you haven't seen the last episode, we did another trail out here for Vernal Rock Rally. That was Red Mountain East. That one, go check it out. It was actually a really fun little trail. It was a little tight, but it was a really good trail. So today is going to be a little bit of a heavier hitter trail. This is one of those trails that you definitely don't want to take on if you're not an experienced wheeler. This one is for us experienced ones out here. I'm excited to see what we get into. So let's go do it. All right, guys. So first off the bat, you're going to have to deal with the gatekeeper on this trail. It's not for the faint of heart. So right down here where Nate is at, this is going to be your path to come on up and through. And then right here where we have our little two-door, it's going to be a nice little uphill climb. Let me get around here, guys. Right on through, and you're gonna follow the ridge on up.
Work the wheel a little bit. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Stay driver slightly.
Stay driver. That's actually pretty cool long line.
Nice and easy here though, because it's going to try to push that rear end off.
Stay driver.
Can you stay driver?
Keep your rear up on that wall.
That's what Matt's hoping. Two-foot it so you can keep the throttle going.
That's a good spot.
Yeah, just keep the driver.
Well, that escalated quickly. So that's why this is the gatekeeper. This is definitely a hard obstacle. We're going to have to winch him out. But guys, there is a bypass for the gatekeeper if you don't feel like you want to take it on. So let's go ahead and winch him out.
Keep attention, keep attention. Okay.
There you go.
Getting up now, back.
All right, so unfortunately I'm gonna skip the gatekeeper. The two guys that didn't have hydro assist, they were bound up pretty good and had to get winched out, and being the last one in the group, I don't want to hold everybody up. I'm severely disappointed to not put tires on this. I think it's definitely doable. I'm also worried about bed damage on that rock in the corner, but yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to come back for this one.
All right, so right after the gatekeeper, you're going to follow a dirt road for a little bit of ways until you get to this really nice steep downhill climb. Now, the steep downhill climb can get a little bit sandy, so just be advised as you're going on down. Leave room in between the other vehicles in your party, just so you don't accidentally slip and kind of give them a little kiss on the rear. Now, this goes off onto the left and it kind of goes into a tight canyon onto the next obstacle. While we're watching a few people get on down, let me tell you about Sand Dune Gulch. Now, according to Vernal Rock Rallly, this trail is rated 8, and I totally think that is a fair rating for this trail. It does test the driver. Now, you're going to need front and rear lockers for this trail. You're going to need tire size at least 35 inches plus, and we always recommend to have a winch on board, or at least have someone in your party if you're traveling in a group that will have a winch, because we actually used it quite a few times on this trail. Just to throw it out there and to give you guys some fair warning as well, this trail has been known to cause a few drivers some body damage to their rigs. That's only because there are a lot of off-camber bends, some really cool waterfalls on this trail, and a whole lot of other obstacles that if you are not paying attention, it's really easy to happen. So just be advised, this one is definitely for people who are more experienced in wheeling. So after that nice little steep downhill climb, you come up to the next obstacle. As you can see here, there's this nice little lip here. Once you get your tires on it, you're going to have to give it a little bump to get on through. So you're going to have to carry the momentum. As you follow it on up to the top, there is going to be another series of rock climbs you're going to have to get on through, and then you just follow it around back to the original trail. So yes, there is a bypass for this series of obstacles.
Bumping a lot.
All right, guys, so the move your feet, lose your seat rule went into effect, and I just lost my ride. So let's see what Fawn does here. Keep going. All right, go driver a little. A little bit driver. Okay, stop. Right there, you're gonna just power brake it a little bit and go. Oh, back up, go. Keep going. Nice, nice.
All right, guys, after those ledges, you've hit halfway point about on this trail. After that, it's going to open up to kind of like a really long dirt road with some little bit of climbs here and there in between. After that, it's going to be some more obstacles, so let's go ahead and get there to the next obstacle. All right, here we are. We've made it to the next series of obstacles. These ones are some steep uphill waterfall climbs that you're going to have to take on. These ones require a little bit of momentum to get up and on through them. Some of them you even have to bump a little bit. So let's see a couple people get on through. Please forgive me. I had to use the drone for most of this footage. I was actually recovering. I wasn't feeling that well at the beginning of this trip. So please enjoy some music and watch everybody get on through. All right, guys, this obstacle is called the drop, and boy, does it drop.
Good luck, drop.
Thank you.
Get a little far past you.
Ooh.
Yep, two doors are scary on this, but. See what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, chihuahuas. This is not a fun obstacle at all. Terrified of heights. This is gonna be all Nate. All right, guys, same obstacle, different location. I'm now towards the bottom of the drop. Driver. Woo! Girls, did you like your little roller coaster ride? Yeah. I heard you scream on the way down. All right, so after Good Luck Drop, you're going to follow the trail along. Here, we're coming on up to a series of a really fun uphill climbs that you have to turn almost immediately for, and then there will be also another downhill climb that you will have to make an immediate turn afterwards. I call this a little switchbacky. Nate absolutely hates that term and does not agree with me one little bit. So take whatever I say with a grain of salt or just fully agree with me. I love that too. So let me know, do you think this is a little bit switchbacky in through here, or am I just pulling this out of thin air? But here we come on up in our Gladiator and I'll show you what I'm talking about. We've come to the final obstacle, the gatekeeper. There is a bypass to actually get out. There's actually 2 bypasses. Let me show you. So right up here is the gatekeeper. Right here, you actually can try the gatekeeper and come on up. And this is gonna be the second bypass. So if you wanna at least get your tires on it and try this portion of the gatekeeper, you can. It goes on up and through this kind of like a V-notch crack right through here. But if you get up to here and you don't feel up to it, you don't wanna take it, the highway is right there. You can pull right on off and get right on out.
Right there. Keep that line right there. Okay. Right there. So remember, I don't have hydro. I know.
Totally thought you were talking about my butt. I'm like, what?
Just straight on it right there. Yep, keep coming. Look good. What's the matter? Keep coming.
Nate.
Forward. And you face forward like that. Yep. Just like that.
Wipe.
Now a little bit past. Right there. Okay. Yep. Let it eat. It might make it. It should make it. Yeah. Good. Keep going. Little passenger. Harder passenger. Try and bite that sidewall over there.
Maybe if you that Colorado. Oh yeah.
But then we're going to go, we've talked about doing like a 2-week, 3-week cross country to G Beach.
Oh, we want to do that so bad.
So,
Yeah, keep going. Climbing. Oh, nice.
Woo!
That's our local driver? Yeah, come up, driver. Yep, no, keep driving a little bit. Keep driving, right there. Keep going. Come up, driver, just keep coming up, driver. There you go, like that. Start climbing. Okay, now back passenger. Right there. Try and bite into that sidewall a little bit. Yep. Keep climbing. Keep climbing. Keep coming. Keep climbing. Good, right there. Keep coming. Beautiful. Little passenger.
All right, guys, that's going to be the end of Sand Dune Gulch. You may notice we're in different outfits. We had so much fun yesterday wheeling that we actually forgot to film an outro. So, guys, the trail is freaking amazing, right, Nate?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And there is bypasses for most of the harder obstacles. So if you want to try it, you can, and you don't have to be committed to everything.
Yes. So, guys, you know the drill. We're tired, hungry, and dirty, and that's going to be the end of this dirt road journey. Bye,
Bye, guys.
guys.